Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story, and today we're at the greatest muscle car show on the planet, the Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. And I met Dave. Dave, your last name?
Gabay.
Dave, you have brought a survivor car for us. What year, make, and model is this one?
So Lou, this is a 1972 Plymouth Duster 340 with a 4-speed.
340 with a 4-speed, and this Duster, well, it'll dust you. Come right alongside with me. What's the color of your car?
It's a chestnut brown.
Chestnut brown. Now you've had this car, this is a new one for you. How long?
Yeah, I searched for one of these for over 10 years, and I've had this for a little over a year.
Okay, so you've had it for a year, you searched for 10 years. What created the desire for the Duster?
Well, when I was about 13, my dad picked up a 70 340 Duster,
Yeah.
and I always loved that car, and it's a family attachment.
Dad had it, you said, time to get my own 340 Duster.
Absolutely.
This one, come on alongside me. It's got the light package, it's got the beautiful stripe on the side. By the way, that's reflective, people. And on the back, you follow that stripe until you get to the Duster right there, and the 340. There was no secret on that panel. And might I add, I have a little issue with the 340 Duster because I had a 351 Cleveland, and I got dusted badly by one of these. This thing was really surprisingly fast. If I catch that just right, I might catch the light come across the reflective piece there. Well, let's come back here and show that.
No, it's funny, Lou. A lot of people, not a lot, but some ordered it without the 340 to get a stripe delete.
Yeah.
That made it a real sleeper because people get smoked all the time.
Yeah.
Say, hey, what's in that? Oh, it's just a slant 6.
It's just a slant 6. I want to give people a little bit of background there. They can get some more details. Wow, let me show it from the side. I've got a car right here, so I'll do my best to give you as much side view as I can, and I'll step over this way just to see if I can get it all in. And if I do that, I'm trying to come back as far as possible.
Those are the original bias ply polyglass GTs that came on the car, believe it or not.
This car has the original tires?
Original belts, hoses, and tires. For driving
What?
it, I've got a reproduction set, but that's what I put on for the show.
These are the tires.
Yeah, they're date coded.
Where is the date code? Do you have a flashlight or something?
You know, that's going to be a tough one.
All right. I'm going to trust you. Wow. That's amazing.
It is.
All right, we have some trunk and treats. Let's show them some of those. First of all, I want to say, Dave, congratulations. There's your broadcast sheets.
Yeah, 2 broadcast sheets. Kind of unusual.
Wow.
Yeah, the car came out of Pennsylvania. You can see the original tag on the back.
Now,
still there.
How did you finally find...
I saw a single
this.
ad on Facebook. The next day it was off. I called the number half a dozen times. I never got a response. I called one more time. The guy said, listen, I listened to this for a friend. Here's his telephone number. Somebody had looked at the car quite a few times, and the gentleman who had it was eager to sell it. It's a notarized bill of sale from the original owner to the second owner, which is kind of cool.
Wow.
Describes the history of the car, how much he enjoyed it, he loved the car, and really wanted it to go to somebody who was going to love the car. That's why I'm really honored to pay this forward.
Yeah, my goodness. Just show that up there if you would.
If you take a look, here's the original Roosevelt Chrysler Plymouth, which shows up on the bills of sales, the registration, everything else.
He's got the little Dodge boy there too. Wow, show me this if you would. Just put the light towards that.
Yeah, the original trunk sticker for the tire.
You know,
it's original jack.
These
spare
corner
tire.
panels are amazing. It seemed like these evaporated on these cars back in that day.
Yeah, totally unmolested.
Was that rust Z-bone or did it just...
No, that's the
like
factory
paint?
undercoating.
Yeah.
And if you look at the engine compartment, you can see on the trunk as well. All that seam
Yeah.
sealer, and they just put it on sloppy. They really didn't care about the detail.
Can you hit that light on that? Maybe I can catch that reflective.
Yeah, if you come over towards me, you'll hit
All
it.
right, that way. I don't know if it's doing that, but that's great. Show me that Roosevelt one more time, please. Wow. Were you just, I mean, when you finally found the car, were you just like amazed?
I was absolutely thrilled. I was really happy. I said, boy, my old man would be really thrilled if he saw this car.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to take him right back. This is really a time capsule. I mean, you're in the Survivor class. May I open it?
Sure.
I'll let you shut the trunk if you would, please. And I see you've got there's the date that it was built.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, November 71, so it's an early 72.
Very simple door panels. The word Duster letting you know.
And it's kind of cool because it has the map light.
Really?
Yeah, here's the map light right here.
Where does that turn on and off?
You have to shut the door.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
The right amount of
Radio
pedals.
works. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. If I was going to be dusted by a Duster, this would be the Duster you want to get dusted by.
I'd be honored to dust it.
Well, thank you, David. It's
Pleasure. Thank
quite
you.
generous of you.
It's always good to dust the floor.
Yeah, right. Why not? Oh, that's great. The jacket
Yeah, direct connection jack.
and the roof still has the seat belts. Wow, shine that light a little bit in here. Wow. There's the mileage. Under 20, just over 24,000.
The inside hood release was an
Wow.
option on this as well.
Really? Let me just show that there. No Duster there, but one for you up on the door. And the time period correct sun tack.
Yes.
Nicely
yes.
done.
Yeah.
There's your shift ball. And the word Hurst. Wow. And the right amount of pedals. There's your hood release that we were talking about. Let's release the hood and show them the 340, shall we? Looks like it has the light group on it too, the map light and this here.
That's correct. It's got the original spark plug wires, original heater hoses, radiator hoses.
Wow.
Really cool also, if you look at all the factory inspection marks. The orange dab here, you got the X over here, you got the X on the firewall.
Oh, here. That's crazy.
The underside of the hood, you've got 95, all the inspection marks.
What?
And what's really cool, besides having the intact fender tag, very few cars have these. These were usually broken off before they left the factory.
Okay.
Each component has a particular stamp on it, and these were usually popped off under the fender tag. You just see whatever held them on. These are intact, which is very unusual.
Which is that extra piece along from the
yeah,
tag.
attached underneath the fender tags.
What's this? And the cable is that hood lock that's going across it.
Yes, that's correct. That's a hood release.
Wow. We've got even the heat regulation.
Yeah, no,
there,
the heat risers, everything's original spark plug wires as well.
I just noticed this too over here. I'm going to try to get a visual on that.
I did repaint the valve covers. They were rotten. They were had to sandblast them. They were starting to rust very badly. So
I'm going to give you a pass on that. I think you did real well with this one. Well, we need to fire it up.
yes, sir.
I'll let you sit in there. We're going to step on the brakes for a moment. got the reverse lights on. I'm not going to step behind it. There we go. Let me let you listen to that for a second. Now we're indoors, so I can't give you too much, but that's great. Give it a rev. All right, we'll shut that down. We're indoors. We don't want to smoke them out, but that was a good rev. Dave, what a treat.
Pleasure. Thank
First
you.
of all, so much fun to meet you. Great car, amazing Duster. I'm curious to see what people's reaction are to this car. I was really pleased to get a chance to be able to share it. Thanks so much for being on my car.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you as
You're
well.
welcome.